Guess what I have? Apricots. Want to learn how to grow apricots? Welcome. Apricots are a stone fruit. They're like plum, cherries, which means when you break it open and the inner seed is surrounded by a hardened shell, and you have to crack open that shell. A hammer is good, but you have to be really careful because you can break the seed. You should grab more than one apricot so that you can increase your chances of success with germination. So we're growing 5. Although with apricots, either the seed will turn really mushy in your paper towel, which is usually a result of your paper towel being too wet. And some people often ask me, why aren't my seeds germinating? They're in the paper towel, they're going moldy. Well, if they are, and you have these issues, then it's probably because you added too much water to your paper towel. So make sure you only keep it damp, not wet. Just a couple sprays on each side when you fold it up. Seal it in either a baggie or a glass jar. I like to put them in a sunny spot. Other experts like to put them in a dark spot, but if you put it in a dark spot and your paper towel is too wet, you will be prone to more mold. But if you put it in a sunny spot, you'll probably just have to spritz it more than once per day because it will dry out. But I think personally it promotes growth because the sun promotes everything to grow, even in germination stages, but it does really depend on what fruit you're trying to germinate. Some do better in the dark. For example, even though mushrooms are mycelium and they're not a plant, if you were to try and germinate them and put it in a sunny spot, that would probably not work because mushrooms do really, really well in a shady spot. So usually in like at the bottom shelf of a closet. I guess mushrooms will be for another video. Apricots, we're gonna break it open now. Definitely tastes like an apricot, a good one. We have the seed. He's crying because he sees his friend. I know I'm gonna eat all of these apricots and then have a really big stomachache after. You have to decide how to crack them open. A handy dandy nutcracker. My experience, it's better to do this when they're wet, right when you take them out of the apricot, rather than keeping them overnight. The seed is a little bit easier to crack when it's in the damp stage of its mother fruit. Let's try cracking this. We have 5 seeds, just in case. So usually I try to put it on the side like this and crack it, but that's kind of risky, so we can start with this. If you have a hammer, it might be better, but... Woo! Oh, shit. No. Damn. That's why you do it with more than one. I'm gonna do the next one on its side, like I mentioned before. Like this. There. I'm gonna do them at lap. Moment of truth. We got it. It's a little crack, but we're all Gucci. Let's go. Oh. Yes, let's go. Four for 5. Here it is. Yeah, it's so easy to make me happy. I like to take the skin off of the seeds because I find that it prevents mold. In the past, when I've germinated stone fruit, I left the skin on, and not only did they germinate at a slower pace, but they also got very moldy. Taking the skin off helps keep it fresh, ready to go. This is my first official long form video on YouTube. Last step, you get your seeds on a damp piece of paper towel, fold it, I like to do twice. Get your spritzer, spritz it on both sides, get it wet evenly, an even circumference. Get a labeled plastic baggie or a glass jar, put it right in there, seal it tight. And then this is where you can get some tape and tape it to the window inside. so it gets some sun, or you can be dark like your soul. Put it in the closet or somewhere dark. Okay, thanks for watching this YouTube video. Let me know if I should make more long form videos showing you how to grow fruits. Stay updated because we're gonna have to do part 2 when they germinate. Not Germany, but germinate. Or should I say